Welcome, Gemini, to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It is for the end of October. I hope you're doing amazing. And thank you for being here, Gemini. Keep in mind it is a general reading, and check out other signs in your chart for additional love messages. I will be downloading the messages that I read and see, and if it is other messages than love as well, I will get to that. I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate all of you so very much. And I'm so thrilled to be growing my channel with all your guys' support. Right, so if I can manage to shuffle here and we'll get to your reading. I usually shuffle on screen so that I get to connect with you all. All right, so, oh my God. It's getting late. This is the last reading that I'm doing today. Someone is very stuck in their head about you, or about how to reach out, or something like that. Someone, it's like they feel like they're in the dark. They don't know what to do. They are struggling with sleep. They could be on a distance. They have this, it's like they've been receiving advice that they should come forward to you, even if things are bad, or even if they don't have much. Someone is telling them. I see someone also that sounds like they could be in an institution. They could be an institution such as jail. They could be a psychiatrist. They could, like, what do you call that? Like a psych ward, like there's something somewhere they are. They could also be, one extreme to the other, in even something in like spiritual as well. They could be, but they are isolated from the world. When they are receiving an advice to say, you should go and find Gemini, you are much better off with them, but they don't have anything. They don't have anything at all, but they are getting advice that, well, you used to take the lead in this situation here, but they don't have much, and they are sort of in the dark. They're completely isolated. It can also be that this person is in the military. They are outside of the world, outside of the zone. So they might not be on social media, right? They're a bit sort of isolated from the usual world, I would say. And I'm picking up, it could be cold here, but during the isolation, they are receiving this like realization here. Some of them could be British as well. They're receiving this awakening. They are sort of bearing their soul. There's something about this person being vulnerable. They don't have a choice but to be vulnerable. That's where they don't usually listen to advice, but they got themselves in a vulnerable situation, and they are listening to an advice because they have to. And this person they don't usually stop to listen to advice, but because either, they've been put in a situation they didn't see themselves in. This situation could have almost caused death for them. So it is like a serious situation. It is a situation they find themselves in where they are looking a different direction. And someone is getting to them. There could also be a woman and child. There could also be somewhere like in the third world where it's poverty. That doesn't have to be in the third world, but I'm getting this, like they're riding through like a desert. They're riding through like places where they see people dying as well. Something quite extreme. This can also be a spiritual journey. Or something like extreme this person is going through. It can all be happening also internal, but it's something away from the usual world where they are encountering this experience here. In the past, this person could have been what pulled you apart. Could have been too much partying or third party, right? They didn't really prioritize this union here. And something that is huge that is happening to them, and they're unconsciousness, but also is bringing them back into this real life. It's about a change this person is going through. Like, it's huge. A death of their old self here It's a huge transformation. What they're experiencing is they could be losing everything. Nothing is as it's seen. This person as well is very likely, it is very likely they are experiencing something to do with death as well. Something they see that is like changing this person's perspective. But if you have, this has to do with a relationship with you and them, Gemini, well, this person here is not the same person. If it has to do with you and them, this ending with you and them has really beaten them. It's changed them. A split with you and them has really changed them. Everything's been much worse since they left. They want to come back. This person, they could be get advice from someone with Earth in their chart, how to change something, because they can't be in a worse situation than they are. You, Gemini, it's you feel that it's time for you to put someone that was very tricky behind you. I see that you are taking action. You know that you have all the tools available to you. You're not hesitating by moving away from something that is uncertain to change the direction. And you also are enjoying your life here. You're able to enjoy what you have around you. You have enough around you to enjoy your life. It's like people around you, wealth or materialistic things. There's just the light energy around you, Gemini. But this person here, I really see that they are going through something in their environment that is, everything's changing. They feel that they have lost everything. There's a major, like, they could literally, I mean, it's just, everything is changing. It's a major, major, major loss for this person. Someone that is a Scorpio, right, maybe took everything from them while they weren't looking. They are getting advice where they are sort of, yeah, they don't know what to do. They're in despair. They're in despair. They know they have to start over again now. They really have to start over again. And something is humbling this person, but it can't get any worse. And because it can't get any worse in the situation they are in, that's how they are bearing their soul, like nude soul. And that's why they are listening for the first time to advice they should have taken a long time ago. So I will add a few more cards here. So what is happening in the person that Gemini is dealing with? Okay. It looks like they feel like they have lost their soulmates, which is you, Gemini. I mean, this person here is down in the dumps. This person could be an Aquarius. Could be an Aquarius, yeah. They didn't expect that they will feel this loss without you. They didn't expect that something that they were balancing, juggling here, that was a really bad idea. They didn't realize that that will cause this upheaval as well. They did something foolish. They did something foolish that they will forever regret. And now they have no choice but to transition here. I do see that, see, it's a major sudden change, shocking revelation, breakup. There's a breakup, basically. So if this has been a relationship, this is like you doing something that changing the direction that they didn't see coming, and they are shocked about it. For them, it is a shock. For them, this is not something they did not expect that at all. So it can also be, if this is not you, if this is not you, Gemini, I feel that there is a Scorpio or a Leo that have really pulled the carpet under their feet here. With this, the Tower and the Death, this is like huge. This is losing a home. This is change. It doesn't mean they don't have anything, but it's massively impacting them. This could be an Aquarius, massively impacted. They're very cold and serious, and there's a person giving them advice, and maybe they usually are someone that get advice, but now they need advice here. There is someone they will collaborate with, but they didn't see this Tower coming. They are also, there is an opportunity with money. They have that going for them, but it's a major awakening about someone, like how they didn't see someone really took advantage of them, someone they trusted as well. Either it's a Scorpio or, yes, Scorpio potentially. Someone has done something to your person. They are just massively shocked. Someone they were collaborating with, teamwork, and then it's like they invested in it, but someone betrayed them. I feel that someone betrayed them here. Someone they thought they could trust. That is the realization here. Maybe it was a friend, like not a third party. So there's a loss here. There could be a loss. And this is their realization. But with you, they see now that when they were with you, things were going their way, finances were going their way. You were a protection to this person, good luck for this person. But they're realizing, they're going through an awakening here and now. Something about that this person, when they go through this awakening, they will reach out to you. They will tell you about something that, even if it's happened a long time ago, they're going to reach out and tell you about it. Like they will pick up the phone and call you. They will say something. It's just something shocking. Yeah. Yeah, something totally shocking, completely shocking. Gemini, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Moon. Oops, great. You could also have told someone you are leaving. You are leaving and they are just completely in shock that you're leaving. Like they didn't see that you're leaving. You're like, okay, bye, I'm going. I got my other plans. They didn't see it because maybe they didn't listen to you. They didn't see the signs. So when they find you gone, they're completely shocked and completely floored. There's just something that this person do not see coming. They're like completely shocked. But I see that has also to do with them not listening, always up in their own ego. Because you have decided to go towards your own happiness. But you are just making this research and this decision on your own, Gemini. Like you are, see, there's also, you could also move towards someone new here, Gemini. You could also be the one breaking up with someone, maybe a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. So someone there's a happy, comfortable home with. But then you are suddenly seeing, this path is not really aligning with me anymore. I'm a little bit uncertain, but I'm going to go for it. So you take the tools that you have, you move away from a situation, and there is a soulmate connection. So there is a person here this could be young love, someone you meet. You could be dating more than one person as well. I see that you are a free spirit. You are just, there is a fire sign that will come after you, and that's burdened by, and completely shocked by your decision. But you don't care at the moment. It looks like you have made up your mind. You have definitely made up your mind. If this is nothing, that this person have got nothing to do with you, and like you are not in any relationship whatsoever, and then this person's life is being turned upside down, and this person is coming towards you. But it's almost like a little bit too late, but someone is advising them and say, don't you see that it's happening for a reason? You should move towards Gemini. You two were a beautiful couple, something like that. But you also already have someone else by your side, but then this person is like listening to an advice. Someone is giving this person an advice and saying, why don't you go towards this person? You've spoken about him for so long. I know that you didn't end on a you haven't spoken since forever, but there was something there. You should hear. So something about this person going through this reincarnation, that's something, and then it's just saying, why don't you call them? Why don't you reach out? And they do reach out, and you are happy, but you have walked away from this person a long time ago. Yeah, Gemini, most likely outcome. Yeah, there is definitely an air sign coming towards you. They're serious. They got something to say. They lost everything. They are on a spiritual journey. Right? They're reaching out to you suddenly, and you're like, what? But a Scorpio here as well. A Scorpio is coming out of the cold. Someone like you ended things with a long time ago, right? The Nine of Wands is here. A spiritual battle. A spiritual battle. This is someone that has like been alone. They've been in the dumps, but they're seeing things and they have to act upon them. They feel that they need to come forward. That they need to put like this love forward. And they will do to you. This is something they're discovering in some kind of spiritual retreat or something like that. It's quite intense. A Taurus here is also coming towards you, or a Taurus is coming towards them. Something they sacrificed. They sacrificed this union by listening to other people as well. And yeah, they sacrificed this union here. That's what I feel as well. They could have gone towards the Virgo, but this or Taurus, this relationship here, that was painful. They should have not listened to. There's something about they shouldn't have listened to it. And now, like, all this tower is happening, things are falling apart. They are sort of, they just want to come in to tell you the truth. They want to come clean about their feelings for you. So this could be a complete shock. Yeah. Something big is happening on this person's side. I'm not even sure if you're involved, Gemini. This could be a twin flame that you jumped off the journey. You are on a soulmate, with a soulmate here. You will be very happy when you hear from them. I see that. But there's the person here that don't have anything else to offer than their heart, but their heart. You are someone very grounded. You have your own journey, right? You just And I also see that there is a person on the outside that has already started to connect with you, Gemini, and you are quite interested in this person. You see that you could, you know, in this person, it's someone that is on your mind. Then this person here, this long lost love that is going through, you know, this awakening comes in, and they are speaking openly and honestly to you. It is like a huge revelation here. So suddenly there are two people. There are two people on your path, Gemini. You have learned to be on your own, and you feel balanced and relaxed. You're not really expecting anything from anyone. So when suddenly someone is like opening up to you that you have ruled out a long time ago, you could be sort of, I don't know now, because I'm so used to being on my own, right? I've sacrificed this love a long time ago, and so did they. So you are going to hear someone out. You're going to hear someone out here, Gemini. I feel like it's something about a closure, even if it's a long time ago, like it's quite a sacred connection. But I do pick up here that there's something, either an Aquarius here that is like, it is a magical connection. But either way, it's something about you want to hear from them, or you want to hear what they have to say. You're curious about, what do they have to say? What is it that they want to do different? But then you have also made your own plans. You don't want to... I see. It's something that you created for yourself, Gemini. You feel very positive about your future, right? You don't mind retreating, but you have also freed yourself from someone. It's something about you are very independent at this point. Very independent. You are open to forgive, right? You could have children, or if not, you are just very much wrapped up in your own world. So when this person comes in, right, and they want to rekindle, they want to get back, it's not going to be an overnight thing for you. And I think that you will make them understand. So, because they come in like, you know, that like they're saying something that you wanted to hear, but it's not like you were waiting for them to say that. And now when they do, you have your own plans, and this person want to take the lead in love. You will tell this person to, or whether it's like speaking to them, or just like you will give this person the message that I am on this path now, right? Yeah. You are keeping them at an arm's length, and you don't want things to go too fast. Some of you could be born close to Taurus. So you want things in your fixed sign, like someone rushing in with their love and on heat, and this kind of, it could be sort of a bit, you're sort of, okay, what's the catch? Or you don't, I see that you have changed the direction, but you know this connection here is very deep. Right? It is a deep connection. You feel that you're curious about them, and it's unfinished business. It is feelings is coming to the surface, right? You are just curious what's happened to this person on their journey as well. There could potentially be two people here, Gemini. As well, you have this person with Aquarius. I'm saying Aquarius, and then there could be someone could be Aquarius with Earth in their chart, actually. And then there's a fire sign as well, a fire sign with Scorpio. They could be born on the cusp of Scorpio, right? But you are sort of, yeah, well, I've made up my mind. There's someone here that's quite sweet to you, and you're sort of, there's two people here, I feel, and to you they are knights, because they are coming in out of the blue. So even if they have been, for them that is like a huge thing to do, to come forward, you know, you are sort of, okay, thanks, now I have 4 offers. But you are sort of not forgetting, well, they came out of nowhere. I mean, what do I know? I haven't spoken to this person since forever. And now they, you know, they want to interrupt my peace, right? I have taken my direction this way now. And I have my own abundance now. And right, I've taken this spiritual journey, even with myself. There is the fire sign here that is going to really be persistent here. There's an Aries here. They will be persistent. I see that a twin flame union was kind of buried and forgotten about or not addressed. And it could be that it's like someone is like completely opening up about their feelings. It's a bit full on and you are listening to them. And I see there is something opening with you and this person. There's a twin flame union that could go back on track here, Gemini. This person, I feel they're Aquarius, but with Earth in their chart, a lot of Earth in their chart, they're going through this transformation and they've had an ego. They couldn't open up. They were always like the victim. They tend to be in a victim mentality, or even if they are the one leaving, right? They were the one ghosting, but they were like never addressing it, but it's been eating them up. And now they're like, since the spiritual awakening, they're saying, you know, we are supposed, they're going to be very open. This person could be a phone call, or there could be a phone call, like it is very fiery. They're very full on, right? They could be pretty drunk when they call you. They could be very, it could be high on something, but they are genuine about this love offer, right? I feel like this person with Virgo in their chart, it's like really full on, full on. But one of them, your intuition is saying that the one that is, there is someone here that the one that is wanting things to go really fast, that's the person that you want to stay clear of. So maybe it could be a Capricorn, that person that is sort of calling or you and opening up when they are intoxicated. That's the person that you will probably steer clear of. I see the person that you will move forward with is the person that takes things slowly with you. Yeah. I feel this person could have air in their chart. It could be, yeah, so a strong air element. It seems that you are in tune. You understand this person. They might have some Pisces placements in their chart as well. But oh my gosh, this person here, they're just going through it, and you are the first person they want to call here, right? Very full on, like whatever they're going through, you are the first person they want to share everything with, right? It's a shocking experience. They're going through an ascension and it's huge for them. But you have boundaries for this person, like you are listening to them, but they are going to be very romantic. There is coming out of the woodworks pretty much, right? So it could be a new beginning, but it needing time. You're not going to fast forward something, but you will be happy. But at the same time, you are sort of the feet firmly planted on the ground here, because this person is very full on. Like there is something that's happened to this person that is definitely, you know, there is like this change within them. But I also see that you want someone that is very grounded. You don't want to really be with someone when they are sort of all over the place, because you're in a grounded place. You've taken that direction. But you know, there is a strong connection here, Gemini, with this Two of Cups here. But yeah, this person is like wearing their feelings on both their sleeves and then some, right? But you are sort of a bit suspicious. You're like, why? And I do see this person's genuinely going through an awakening and a big upheaval. They will tell you that, but you are also saying that no, it still needs time. It still needs time. I mean, I have my journey here. Yeah, well, I'm glad they want this commitment and they are serious about me. That's great, but I am not like going to open my door because someone kicked them out. So that could be as well. They're telling you. So you are listening to them, but you are not sort of giving them that. Yeah, I see that you are quite strict with how close you will let this person, because this person's a drama queen at the best of times. Like now they're ×3. So you are sort of, oh yeah, well, I've seen this before, right? How long is this going to last for? That's for some of you. But yeah, they're going to be very persistently coming your way here. I do see that, but there's someone else as well around you. Yeah, it looks like it will be a very a fun or interesting month here when it comes to love, that's for sure, Gemini. So if it's resonating with you, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you very much. I'll see you very soon, Gemini.